Have you ever gotten one of those urgent emails from your bank and felt your heart just drop for a second? Yeah, you're definitely not alone. In this explainer, we're going to arm you with everything you need to know to fight back against these online scams and keep your digital life safe and sound.
You know, that little jolt of panic? That's exactly what these scammers are banking on. They want you to react, not think. But today, we're going to flip that around. So let's get right into it and figure out how to spot these fakes and protect your stuff.
So first things first, we got to understand what we're up against. See, phishing, it's not really about super complex hacking. It's way more about psychology. They're not trying to break into your computer, they're trying to trick you by messing with your sense of trust or fear. And that's exactly why knowing their playbook is so important.
And you know the best part? These scammers, they're kind of lazy. They reuse the same old tricks over and over and over again. So once you learn their playbook, it's like boom, the whole illusion is shattered. Their power just vanishes.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. These are the 4 big, flashing red flags. Think of this as your scam detection checklist. If you see even one of these, you got to pause and take a closer look before you do anything else.
Okay, number 1, they try to make you panic. They love throwing around words like urgent or creating these fake countdowns because they know when we're stressed, we make mistakes. But here's the thing to remember. A real company, like your bank, they're not going to do that. They'll give you time to figure things out, not give you a heart attack with a 5-minute deadline.
Red flag number 2, they straight up ask for your private info. Your password, your social security number. I mean, come on. That's like the keys to your entire digital life. And here's the absolute 100% rule. No bank, no IT department, no one legit is ever going to ask you for that stuff in an email or a text. Ever. Full stop. If they do, it's a scam.
Okay, number 3, and this one's almost funny, they're just sloppy. You'll see typos, bad grammar, weird formatting, things a huge company would never let slide. These little mistakes are actually giant clues that something's not right.
And the 4th red flag, the classic, the one that's been around forever, the deal is just way too good to be true. You know, you've won $1 million in a lottery you never entered. Come on. Just remember the old saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. Your fairy godmother is not sending you an email.
All right, so now you know the 4 big red flags. The what? Now let's talk about the where. Where do these scams actually show up? Well, they've got 3 main ways to try and get to you.
Okay, the first attack vector is the OG, the classic, phishing through email. I mean, this has been around pretty much as long as the internet itself. And you know why? Because, believe it or not, it still works on a lot of people.
So, when it comes to email, you have a secret weapon, and it's so simple. It's the hover. Seriously, it's like giving yourself X-ray vision. Before you even think about clicking a link or trusting a sender's name, just hover your mouse over it. Don't click, just hover. The real address that pops up will tell you everything you need to know.
All right, next up is what we call smishing. That's just phishing, but through an SMS text message. And this one is extra sneaky, right? Because we're so used to our phones buzzing and just reacting instantly. That's our default mode. And the scammers, they know that. They're totally counting on it.
So for smishing, here's the one rule you have to remember. Never, ever trust the information in the text. Don't click the short links, don't call the number they provide. If you get a text from your bank saying there's a problem, just delete the text. Then open up your banking app or go to their website yourself, the way you normally would. Go directly to the source.
And the last one, number 3, is vishing, which is voice phishing. This is a phone call, and honestly, this can be the scariest one, because now you have a real person on the line. A scammer is literally in your ear, using their voice and their tone to bully you, to rush you, and to create that sense of panic.
But with phishing, there is a dead giveaway, a total kill switch for the scam. And it's this: gift cards. The second someone on the phone claiming to be from the IRS, the police, tech support, anybody asks you to pay for something with a gift card, you hang up. That's it. Conversation over. It is always a scam.
Yeah, let me just say that again because it is that important. The number of times a legitimate organization will ask you for payment in gift cards is 0. Never. It is a scam 100% of the time. There are absolutely no exceptions to this rule. None.
Okay, so you know the red flags. You know the channels they use to attack. Now, let's talk about your defense plan. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's how you fight back.
Look, if you forget everything else we've talked about today, please remember this one thing.
This is the golden rule. Don't click. Report it. That's it. That's the whole game right there. Just burn that into your brain. Don't click. Report it. So here's how that works in practice. It's a simple 3-step process, kind of like stop, drop, and roll for the internet. First, just stop. Do nothing. Don't click, don't reply, just take a second and breathe. Second, report it. Forward that email or text to your IT or security team. You're not just protecting yourself, you're helping protect everybody. And third, verify. If a little part of you thinks, what if this is real? Then go find the official phone number or website yourself, completely separately, and contact them that way to check.
So there you have it. You now have the playbook. You know what to look for and what to do. But here's the final thought. Who else needs to hear this? Think about your friends, your family. Sharing this knowledge is how we really fight back. It's how we make the internet safer for everyone. So, who are you going to share this with?